'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, no, not even a mouse. The stockings they were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were all nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their little silly heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. Ooh. When out of the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed just to see what was the matter. Away to the window, I flew like a flash. I tore open the shutter and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. I can't read this whole thing.
That was hilarious.
Try taping it. Keep going.
More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Hey Dasher, hey Dancer, hey Prancer and Vixen, O Comet, O Cupid, on Donard and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away all. With those silly reindeer just dancing around the roofs. As dry as leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too, of course, who would be the driver. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little roof. Look at the little reindeer just having a conversation. As I drew my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. Hey, get out of my house. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. Oh, he's smoking crack right now. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow.
I'm crying.
The stump of a pipe, oh, he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
Layla.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying a finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney, he rose. Get off me, Layla, you sick little thing. Why don't you out there? Get off me, sicko.
You
Your butt
bitch.
off me, sicko. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere they drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.